Good morning, friends.
This is my decision.
Animal Kingdom, we are here.
Wait, here, hold it.
Finally.
I'm gonna put my shades on too. He got his shades on. Shoot. Okay, here we go.
We're finally here.
We're finally at Animal Kingdom. This is like so exciting. I think this is the park that I've been waiting to come back to since the last time. I don't have my ring. No.
A few moments later.
All right, take two. I have my ring.
She has the ring. We went back for the ring.
Ooh, sorry. I couldn't. I was gonna be stressed the whole day if I didn't have it.
11:54. Park closes at 7?
8 today.
8. Okay. Well, we got time. Just gotta get in
moving.
the parks.
Yeah. So we're gonna get rolling on that. But before we do that, let's just close out yesterday's video.
It was fun. We were in. Where were we here yesterday? Everything's
running together.
Crazy, yeah.
We were at EPCOT yesterday.
EPCOT, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. EPCOT was fun, even though we had a lot of people.
We had my sister, her husband, my nieces and nephews with us. We also had Val with us. So we had a larger group. So it made it a little bit more difficult to navigate through the park.
Yeah.
But we still had a good time. It was still very nice to see our family. And we were able to experience like seeing their first family trip to Disney, which was actually a special treat, I feel like.
Yeah, it was. It was great to see them experience that and see some of their favorite characters. I enjoyed it. I liked watching them have fun. That was fun to me.
Yeah, I feel like it was rewarding.
Yeah, for sure.
To be able to see it. Like, we were just, at some point we got to the point where we were just like, I just want to see how they react to seeing what, you know.
And the gang, it was fun.
Yeah, like we could pop up a couple pictures of how that was. It was just so cute. My poor niece was just like in a trance when she saw Elsa. It was over.
Yeah,
she didn't say a single word for the rest of the night. She was
starstruck for sure.
So
she was dreaming about Elsa.
Nah, I just know she was. So, but yeah, she, you know, there are 5, 3, and 1 years old. So at least I think my nephew RJ, I think he's gonna probably remember more of this than the rest of them. But they'll have pictures to look at. So all in all, it ended up being great. Bro, this shit is fire. Look at him. He's amazed.
Bro, this is amazing. My inner child is pleasantly pleased.
Oh, they're doing a show.
Yeah, they're like Now this is 2 of 8 species of macaque that we can share with you.
Oh.
Let me tell you, friends, that is a sight that just never gets old.
Oh my god, that was so cool.
Thank you all so much. Have your phones and cameras up, as you never know when birds will be up and flying again. We can point out that blue throated macaque species that we were talking about. It looks like there is one right behind me. This is Toulouse with Shelby, representing that critically endangered blue throated macaque with fewer than 400 of them left out in wild places.
Okay, we're gonna go like this. Put your fingers to the sky, stick out your nose, and touch them. You made a W! And now we're gonna say, the wilderness must be explored. Take your hands, turn them around, cross your wrists, and give your thumbs a hug. You made a bird, say go, go, go! And tiger paws, and everybody's loudest tiger roar. What is it gonna say? You guys get to explore all day today until 4:30, finding these artifacts, and then you get to explore when you go home too. And now you get to explore together. And happy birthday! Just so many celebrations all around. Do you guys have any animals you're really excited to see? I want to see the bear. Very fair. What about you?
I don't have.
No lions? No
Maybe
specific
lion.
ones? I have a crazy facts for you. Giraffes have 7 bones in their neck. How many bones do you think they have? 7. We have the same number of bones in our neck as a giraffe. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Thank you. Have fun, you guys. Enjoy today.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I was so mad at myself. Like, this is your favorite ride. You've done it 1,000 times. How did it take us till the end of the queue to realize
That we were on
you
the
guys
wrong.
were
Oh my
line?
god, that was so crazy. We waited for hours for this ride because they had shut down, and we were like, why is this waiting taking so long? We didn't realize it shut down. They made a random announcement, and then we waited still because we were in the middle of the line.
There was Flight of Passage, and
It was Flight of
the
Passage.
fans were only here for like a couple hours. So it's the only one that they wanted to do. I was like, oh yeah, I got you guys.
Yeah.
Got to the end of the line, I realized I put them in the wrong line. I put them in the line for the river journey instead. I was like, guys, I feel so bad.
We were like, why does it smell like
Like,
water?
lightning lanes. I was like, I'm so sorry. I will pay for it. We'll go right now.
That was so crazy. I didn't know you paid for our lightning lane.
I don't even remember. I just booked them for you guys because I was like, yeah, we're not waiting another hour plus.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is it. This is the river journey. We were like, why does it smell like water?
Yeah, and as soon as you guys said that, I was like,
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Look. RJ would have been screaming on this ride. It does not like the dark. That was a cool ride. We just got off of the Navi River journey. It's my second time, his first time. The ride is so pretty. Always, they fully like immerse you in Pandora and everything. But unfortunately, like they stopped us like twice on our ride for whatever reason we don't know. And then when they did keep us going, like I forget what she's called.
You said it was just a delay.
They just said it was a delay, but I forget her name, Mother Awab. I forget what her name is. The animatronic, she was broken. I took a picture. She literally looked possessed. She was literally broken, laying there to the side. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get our multi-pass renewed for that.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Wow.
But because she literally looked possessed, it was actually kind of scary, and it was broken. So that was a bummer. But we're gonna see if we can go find some food at what is it called?
Someplace.
Starts with an
we need to get there.
S. But yeah, he's hangry, so let's go. It's like a sigh of relief coming this way.
yeah, this path like not a lot of people know about. So every time anyone asks me for directions, I'm like, go this way. You'll like it.
Such a cheat code.
So peaceful.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's like turtles in the water and
Oh.
other animals.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen.
Guess you can tell that we liked it.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. What time?
What's after 9? 8:30, 9?
8:45, 9, 9:15, 9:30.
Let's do 9.
9?
Yeah. If we show up at 8:45, we're good. Like,
It's 6:30, so have a fun rest of your day.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
But if you look ahead of us on the hill, I see a rhino over there. Looks like part of the rocks on our left side up above. And we're gonna make a little loop around this cliffside. Looks like we're gonna get his best side right now. That's the black rhino. It's the smallest rhino species in Africa. They reach only about 3,000 pounds when they're fully grown. Some of their other cousins get quite a bit bigger than that. Even twice as big in some cases. Intentionally not giving us the time of day, okay. It's alright, I still love you, buddy. But on our left side over here, there's a bongo on top of the hill. It's that brown antelope with the white stripes. Those stripes will then blend in with the sun rays coming in through the forest, make it a little bit harder to be seen by predators. Hippopotamus means river horse. They get that name from their movement. They'll sink underwater to run, walk, and jump all the way on the riverbed.
Did you see that?
Here are the Hartman's mountain zebra. This is the only zebra with a dewlap. It's a flap of skin in the middle of their neck, and they use that to cool off. It would help reduce their weight. With a honeycomb structure that makes them a little bit lighter, but allows for blood flow as well. So that cools them down just like the dewlap of a zebra.
Ash. 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 Ash.
Right now. We're back at the safari. We just finished from the safari and we made it back to the sweet shop.
About to get some drink, man.
We wanted a coffee or whatever, but we're gonna take a break because we have Val with us and she's scooting around on this treacherous terrain. So she needs a break. So
Safari was so peaceful. I was falling asleep.
he literally fell asleep on the safari. I had to tap his leg to wake him back up.
Yeah. So I gotta get some alcohol in me or coffee.
Yeah. We're gonna go alcohol and then we'll get a coffee.
Both. I don't know if that's a good mix.
We'll get a coffee later. It tastes like that cereal. It tastes like that strawberry cereal. I forget what it was called. No, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like crunch berries. Hold it so it don't fall. Done it?
Good.
This is my decision. This is my decision.
Spinning in infinity says amen.
These are my incredible friends, and we're all going to teach you the Hakuna Matata hand jive. So everyone, put your hands up like this. Ready? Pat, pat, clap, clap, slide, slide, bump together, over the shoulder, over the shoulder. 2 more times. Hands up. Pat, pat, clap, slide, slide, bump together, over the shoulder, over the shoulder. 1 more time. Hands up. Pat, 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 slide, slide, bump together, over the shoulder, over the shoulder. Good job,
We are here today to welcome you one and all to the Festival of the Lion King.
Because it's not time yet, right?
Or the markings.
Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an 𝐀𝐿, or as we call it, a banshee. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
They're all clear.
Great. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got it. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. Alright, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Probably the best ride I've ever ridden in my life.
Ever in your life?
Yeah, probably the best ride I've ever ridden in my life. Maybe even the best experience I've had ever. Like, that ride is so top tier. Like, you are fully into that entire experience. There's not a piece of that, like, as it's diving, you're diving, you feel the drops. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the drops.
The drops. But it wasn't even like, it was a 𝐀𝐿 type drop. It was literally just like, it was just, you could just, like, it wasn't like a 𝐀𝐿 type drop because there was a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you felt it and you just like, wow. You feel it moving and breathing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, and that's the aspect. I mean, I'm saying it's similar to Chicago, but yes, they are different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different, totally different things.
levels of experience, I would say.
Is it?
Yes.
It's the same. It's like the same.
No, it's
ride
not.
in Chicago. What's
In
the
Chicago, you
difference?
can literally see. Like, what do you mean? Like, in Chicago,
What do you think is different?
you're not fully experiencing everything. Like, they may put a little mist here and there, but with that, you're feeling literally the breathing of that thing. Like, there's just like a lot more
That's only one thing.
levels of there's just a lot more level of experience than there's
What
another
else?
ride
That's what
here.
I'm asking.
There's another ride here that's in EPCOT that you can get to ride. That's called 𝐀𝐿. That's like the one in Chicago. You just sit in a chair, you sit back, and you watch. You're
pretty
just
much what we just
watching.
did.
No, we didn't. We sat in a chair and we experienced everything. You're fully enthralled. Like, you're a part of it. You're not
You
just
were
sitting
in
back
Chicago
and watching.
too?
No,
It's the same ride.
guys, she's canceled. No, there's absolutely no way that you're gonna tell me that the Pandora, like the we just, I don't even know if I said, we just rode Flight of Passage. There's no way in the world that you're gonna tell me that Flight of Passage is like the ride in Chicago on the same experience level.
It's the exact same, actually. All it is one is Avatar and one is Chicago.
That
It's
is,
the only difference.
no, it's not. And I'm actually really offended. If y'all don't know what ride he's talking about the one in Chicago 360 or whatever. It just like soaring at Disney. Dude, I'm a 5.
Yeah. It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
It's just like, okay. I personally wouldn't have to ride it again.
What?
That's crazy. I told you.
You
It's
did.
gonna be like 6
You
out of
did.
10. I'm really like curious as to what you would consider like what ride we'll get him on that he'll be like, okay, this is the
Toy Story Mania. Same.
Because you're competing against somebody else.
Wait, what? We didn't go on Soarin' though, did we?
But Soarin' is the
Similar.
exact same thing as the one in Chicago. He said it's the same thing as that. As Soarin'. They have a 360 kind of thing that's literally the same mechanism as Soarin' in Chicago that he rode, and he said it's the
I
same.
mean, before the existence of this, when I was little, Soarin' was my favorite. But this is way better than Soarin'.
He said they're the exact same.
No.
I haven't been on Soarin', so I don't know.
Soarin' is the exact same as Chicago. Now that's a fact.
Dangling in the air, flying.
It's the exact
Oh, yeah,
same
oh, yeah.
mechanism.
Yeah,
The
about-
exact same mechanism.
About 4 or 5.
But this one you can feel
Yeah.
nothing breathing,
Yeah,
you
I
can
felt that.
smell things, you can get
He said he didn't
water.
smell anything.
It smelled like nature and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. About a 4 or 5. Somewhere around there.
Oh, 4.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the job. I want to show you my world.
And that is a wrap for us folks at Animal Kingdom. Signing off. Final thoughts on Animal Kingdom. What's your rating?
Animal Kingdom was fun. I would give it.
Out of 10.
I would give it a 7.5.
Okay, that's a fair number.
I think that was Disney's for kids and stuff, but I feel like the food and just the experience of walking around and seeing everything is where I get my most joy. I think the rides have been a little bit of a letdown, but you gotta understand, you're not a kid anymore, so it's catered to kids mostly. But the food and like just the experience of walking around and seeing everything and how they set everything up, the designs and shows and all that is absolutely spectacular, and I will always come back for that. I don't care if all the rides are kid rides, bro. The food is great, and like just how everything is set up and designed is enough for me to want to continuously come back and visit.
Okay.
And that's that. The rides aren't terrible, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just they're more so you're not gonna get like, oh, this was amazing type rides for me at least. Toy Story was amazing. That's really the only ride I remember me being like, wow, I had real like fun, honestly.
Yeah. And mind you guys, at this point we have only been to Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios number 1 for me right now.
And Park, really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why these two are neck and neck for me. Hollywood Studios, we've only had a full day at. Magic Kingdom, we only had an evening at for the fireworks, which is when we got engaged.
Yeah.
And then, where else did we go?
Animal Kingdom.
And then we went to Epcot. And Epcot, I don't think we got the full experience of because we had family with us. So
Yeah.
a lot of it was catered to kids. So I feel like that's a lot of what some of his perspective is based upon, because we did a lot of kid stuff that day. Even in Epcot's park, there's still a lot of kid stuff, even though you would think that that's the most like adult park there.
Yeah.
We still did a lot of stuff like meeting Mickey and Friends, like meeting Anna and Elsa, Frozen rides. Like we still did, and I didn't get to ride the Frozen ride. He didn't get to ride the Frozen ride, so we're going back to do that. But anyway,
But the food,
the
literally
food
everywhere
was
we've been, spectacular.
really good. And I've always say that Disney is not just about the ride experience. The food, you experience Disney through the food, through the drinks, through the atmosphere, through the design, and then also through the rides. You know what I mean? Like even if you go there and ride no rides at all, you are still able to have a wonderful time.
There are rides that I just can't remember right now, but there are rides that I enjoy. The drinks and food though, top tier for me. That's number 1
Yeah.
for me right now.
As far as like like I said, I think the only like full, like, we got to experience Hollywood Studios like by ourselves for the first half of the day, and then my friend Val came to hang out with us for the rest of the day. She's kind of like our tour guide on this trip also, because she used to work at, I didn't give you guys any backups on that, but she works at Disney. She's been working at Disney for over a year now, and she is like, she started the college program, and then she got moved, like in the college program she was working at Animal Kingdom, so this is like, today was like her coming back home in a sense. And then now she's working at EPCOT. So, but she knows a lot about the Disney stuff from being a part of that process. So she's pretty much become our tour guide throughout the whole thing. But also, obviously, she likes to watch like people come to Disney and like experience Disney again, since like for their first time, like him. And she did that for me earlier this year in January, and it was a grand time. And with Disney, it will, like, I can understand that like some of the rides are more catered toward, like some of the rides are more catered towards kids, but I'm like the biggest kid at heart, so for me, I'm able to fully tap in, and I love the rides. There was not a single ride where I'm like, I hate that ride, and I don't ever want to get on it again, or like, oh, like it was 3 or something like that. Like, no, I fully love all the rides, not equally, but I do love all the rides. All the shows as well, love all the shows. He's loved a lot of the shows more than the rides.
All the shows were great to me.
Yeah,
I enjoyed every show.
Yeah, so I love that, and that's really why I love Hollywood Studios, because I love all the shows, and I love the atmosphere there, the classic Hollywood, like I love that feel. The food again was really good. But as far as an overall totality, for me, Animal Kingdom is like a top. It's fighting for first place with Hollywood Studios. So in full reflection, I feel like it was exactly like how I remembered it in January. Like, it was just so great to be back. I felt like I was coming home. I didn't want to leave. I love seeing the animals. I love the safari. I loved. We saw the Zootopia new show. That was that was the last thing we did today. Kind of a letdown, if I'm being completely honest, but because I love Zootopia. I've already seen the Zootopia 2, and that just came out over the holiday, like Thanksgiving holiday. It's kind of a letdown. I was expecting a little bit more from it, but they threw it together pretty fast, so it is what it is. But I did still enjoy it. It just wasn't, I thought bigger than what it was exactly supposed to be. But I think a ride for that would be cool one day. With like Hobbs and Judy on the chase. I think that would be pretty cool. We rode Dinosaur for the last time.
That was my favorite
before
ride.
It goes.
Here.
Really? At Animal Kingdom?
Yeah.
What made it your favorite? That one wasn't catered towards kids specifically, I feel like. Yeah,
just the whole experience of it, how it was set up. It was dark. It was a little, had little thrills, had small drops. It wasn't like too crazy. My head wasn't hurting or nothing. I liked how they set it up, the whole storyline and all that. It was cool. I think that was my favorite ride here.
Awesome. That was the one ride that I saw the least of.
Yeah, insert the picture.
Insert the pic. This is my second time trying to get through Dinosaur without closing my eyes, and I closed my eyes probably very shortly after it began.
Like, why?
I love the idea of like the dinosaurs and everything like that, and chasing after them. Like, that sounds so cool, and the experience of it, I'm experiencing it even though my eyes are closed. I just am not. It's the visuals for me, and I feel like now that they're about to close it, and because it's getting older and older, they're trying to hide like what some of the stuff looks like. So it's just, the ride continues to get darker and darker and darker. But so it makes the dinosaurs, when they do pop out, scarier. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna pop their head out and be like, like, I don't know.
The one part where the dinosaur, like at the end, where she completely missed, well, she missed all of it, but the end specifically, where the dinosaur like came at us, it was like literally right by my head.
Oh my gosh,
that was tough.
Yeah, I definitely closed my eyes for. I knew that something was coming. I couldn't remember what it was. I just closed my eyes.
That was fire.
But yeah, so he loved that ride. That's his number one. And my number one is always going to be A Flight of Passage. I absolutely 100% love that ride. I feel like it's the best experience I've ever had in my life. I just love it. And I think it's really because I really, really, really love Avatar. Like, I really genuinely love Avatar. And the idea of flying on the back of a Banshee is like the coolest thing in the world to me. So I really thoroughly enjoyed that ride. Like, I was already thinking about wanting to get on the ride again midway through the ride. Like, I just want to get on it again. Like,
that's great.
Right now. Like, I just want to, like, can we start it from the top and get on it again?
Wow.
I've had an amazing time with that ride. I forgot that it had as many drops as it did. I'm, like, ready to scream through it, but I'm trying to keep it in. It was amazing.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was beautiful. The sights were beautiful. Like, it was just such a beautiful ride.
Wow.
So that's my favorite. You guys already saw the clips of him hating on it, so I'm not even gonna go into that. So what did we do? Okay, so and then one thing I'm a little bit perturbed about is that I've been trying to do like this. You're supposed to like follow along with Joffrey's at each park and get like these holiday coffees as an annual pass holder, and at the end you get like a free luggage tag. And I've been trying to follow along, but it's just frustrating a little bit that they make the Joffrey's not the one that's in the front of the park, and you have to dig and figure out which Joffrey's in each park has the coffee that you're looking for. And with booking multi-passes and lightning lanes, you never have time enough to go around and find this specific Joffrey's to be able to get it. So they make it pretty difficult to do. And I feel like as any pass holder, I just don't think it should be that difficult. I think it should literally just be the normal Joffrey's that everybody goes to. Like, just go there and get your coffee.
Yeah. Probably would make it a lot easier.
Yeah. So, I mean, anyways, that part has perturbed me a little bit through this process because I couldn't find the one at EPCOT, and then I knew where the one in Animal Kingdom was, but it's just like far. Like, it was not. We really didn't spend much time in Asia today because we weren't gonna ride Everest. We both really don't like roller coasters like that, but he really doesn't want to do that, and I was gonna just do it just for the fun, but I wasn't gonna do it alone. So we never found ourselves like staying in Asia. All of our multi-passes or our multi-pass lightning lanes were like literally in like Discovery, like
Africa,
everywhere but there.
Yeah.
In Africa and elsewhere, and in Pandora. So that was a little discouraging. But overall, I always love the atmosphere of Animal Kingdom. Amazing food. I had some good plant-based chorizo because if you guys don't know, I have been pescatarian for over a year now. Earlier this year I was a little bit like a fresh newbie with being pescatarian. I was nervous about the food options, but there are good food options and they're actually good. Like, I had a plant-based chorizo like bowl in Africa. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. But they're talking about the plant-based. What did we have last night?
Tamale.
Tamale, that was terrible. That was the only thing that we had.
I didn't like that it was cold. I think if it was hot, it would have been better because the sauce, like the plant-based, it was plant-based chorizo in there as well. And if that was hot, I feel like it would have been better.
Yeah.
You guys,
because it was cold.
If you didn't see that, feel free to watch our EPCOT video. It's in there. Or what we ate at EPCOT video. I'm sure it'll be in there. But yeah, so anyways, all that aside, Animal Kingdom is like a 9 for me. I love it so much. Only reason why it's a 9 is because, yeah, like I said, Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom fight for first place. Hollywood Studios is probably at the top of my list. I don't know, after today, I had an amazing day. Today was great.
Today was great.
I don't know.
I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself at all the parks. But Hollywood Studios is number 1 for me.
Is there a specific reason? Just because of Toy Story Mania?
The food, sci-fi restaurant, the setup of the sci-fi restaurant, how we're sitting in the cars.
Yeah, that was really cool. I'm so glad I booked that. We didn't get to do that in January.
Yeah, this is probably my last of all of them right now. But
last of what?
Like last of the
parks
yeah.
So far. Interesting. But yeah, it's absolutely one of my favorites. So.
And we're looking at and experiencing so much that I'm forgetting a whole bunch of stuff right now.
That you experienced?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I think by this point, I was at the point of feeling like a little bit overwhelmed in January. I was like, I've just been seeing so much that everything starts to kind of run together a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of happens when it's your first time back and there's just so much to experience. So that's a fair bet, I think. But that's I think why I'm having so much of a good time now, because it's like, okay, I've seen all this once before. Now I'm able to like zero in on the things that I loved and like experience them fresh and new again.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, so I don't feel like it's like overwhelmed. I'm just excited to keep going. But I definitely felt the fatigue by this point, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm feeling it.
We've been here since Wednesday, and it is Sunday now.
Saturday
now. About to be Sunday. So there's been a lot going on. I think normally we would have had a break-in, but we're trying to, there's a few things that we missed having like more people around. We have less time to see everything. So we are still thinking about going into the parks tomorrow. So
we need a damn break.
We do need that. Like, that's what Sunday was supposed to be for. And if that's the case, then I guess we'd have to do that Tuesday, but that removes our chances of doing lightning lanes anywhere else. And we missed Fantasmic for Hollywood Studios. That's his first on his list, and we missed Fantasmic for Hollywood Studios. Can you believe that? He hasn't even seen the best part of Hollywood Studios yet.
I don't even know what that is. She won't tell me what it is.
Because I don't want to ruin it. But all I'm telling you is that it's a show.
Well, we're here at Simply
Capri
for dinner, Italian spot. I'm starving. She's starving. We're hungry. And
yes, this is the place I went to in January and could not stop thinking about. So we're revisiting.
Yeah, this is where we're ending our night. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Show you some food.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not safe. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the job. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe, faith to receive. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me.
I don't know if you could tell, but pretty exhausted. Whew, we just came back from Simply Capri. Had dinner.
Fire. Everything was amazing.
Yeah. It was actually pretty good. This was my second time going, his first. It's an Italian restaurant in Florida off of Walt Disney property.
She got bacon in her food.
I ordered something that looks really delicious, and because the whole menu is in Italian, I didn't realize that it had pork in it, bacon cubes, because it was named something completely else. So I thought it was just a mushroom and peas like pasta, like creamy sauce pasta, and it ended up being mushroom, peas, and bacon. So, or like an Italian bacon of some kind. So I ended up having to send that back, although I was enjoying it until I realized there was bacon in it, and I was like, crap. And I got something else. I got like the linguine scampi, and it was extremely mid.
Yeah.
They put, the only thing that I could be happy about is the fact that they put a lot, and I do mean a lot, of shrimp on the plate. Like, you know, most restaurants, if you order some shrimp, you get like 5 or 6 pieces. No, they put a lot. I couldn't count how many pieces of shrimp they put on there. And they put like 3 big pieces of jumbo shrimp. And even the ones that weren't jumbo were not baby shrimp either. They were like medium. So, yeah.
The food was amazing. That gnocchi was fire. Definitely will order again. I had a couple items on there that I thought I would get that ended up looking good on other people's plates. So I would for sure go back. My food was phenomenal. At least an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say so too. Like, before I changed my meal, that pasta was literally like probably about an 8 out of 10. And I think if I went back, I would just ask them if they can make it without the pork, like with bacon cubes. It like doesn't need that. And I probably would have been happier if I just thought on my toes to do that. But hey, I enjoyed myself. I also got the pistachio cream triple ice cream stack. Oh my gosh, it was
That was good too.
so good, like so good. I've never had pistachio ice cream until this place, and that sent me over the edge. It was delish, and I just have been thinking about it ever since. So I had to re-get that, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And then we had a birthday. They told them it was my birthday, or I had it on the reservation. I don't know. Did you guys tell them? No. So it was just on the reservation that it was somebody's birthday, and it was mine. So they brought out this like chocolate mousse cake with strawberries. Chocolate mousse tart with strawberries. How was that? Because I had one bite, but it was kind of like okay.
I enjoyed that too.
Okay. I don't like fruit and chocolate, so it wasn't for me. But he enjoyed it, so. But that's about it. That wraps up our night. We're gonna go back to the hotel and go to bed.
Yeah.
You know,
Exhausted.
get cleanly, go to bed, all that stuff. But today was an amazing day.